Hello, Redo It tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM The Long War with me, BlueAnkylo. So as you've probably surmised, I decided to redo the terror mission. So everyone's still alive, don't worry about it. And before we start, I do want to explain sort of my thinking, my reasoning on this. I left the video for a day or so up on YouTube's and had a look at some of the comments from people. And I think most people were on side with redoing it. Only a couple people would have suggested I just stick with it for a variety of reasons. I think maybe part of it is that any of you guys that are really hardcore Iron Man players, if that's what you want to see in a Let's Play, you probably already know that this is the wrong video. So those kind of people are probably gone anyway. So it's all good. But as usual, you know, whenever I post comments like that where I look for a discussion, you know, you're never going to be able to please everyone. So some people want to see me redo this with a better outcome. Other people would prefer I stuck with it. So no matter what I choose, someone's going to be unhappy. I do think I'm going with the majority though, and more importantly, and this is kind of an important thing if you're a regular for my channel or perhaps newer, I think when I'm Let's Playing games, specifically, I like to prioritize my fun and my experience over your guys's. Not completely, but basically, like, I know there's lots of different Let's Players out there. And I've seen some channels where the Let's Player does everything for the viewer, just, you know, does everything you guys could possibly ask for as much as he can do, or, you know, whatever, you know, those kind of channels. You know what I mean, right? The kind of channels that just, not necessarily digging for views, but they just focused entirely on pleasing as many viewers as possible. And I've also seen video channels that are completely the opposite, where they just don't give a damn about the viewers and they just do whatever they want to do. Now, that's not exactly what I'm trying to do here. I do primarily want to make sure I'm having fun and enjoying myself, but I would like to make sure that a good number of my viewers are enjoying the content, basically. So you know, that's my line of thinking, and that's the way I run my channel. So I figure this is the way to do it. We lost 3 soldiers last time, plus as a couple people commented, we had some really big critical injuries or gravely wounded injuries, so we would have been out of most of our A-team for a long time, which is pretty bad. And we may have lost more experience on this mission, more than we've ever lost before, even with wipes, because we lost corporals and sergeants before. This time it was all tech sergeants. So that's kind of my thinking. That was also our first time running into an Ethereal, so we had to learn a little bit about them. And I think they're very similar to vanilla, except maybe there's even more impetus to kill them in a single turn because of their crazy regeneration, which is, I guess, fair lore-wise, actually. And, you know, part of the thing is due to the joys of hindsight and being able to pause and view and watch someone else play, I think you guys in the comments managed to isolate the exact move that messed me up. I think I had just activated the Mechtoid. We had the Ethereals, and we just melted most of the chrysalids. And I think I can't remember exactly what my plan was, but I was trying to bait out an Overwatch, maybe kill a zombie, and just move people around a little bit. And I moved a little bit too close, and I exposed a little bit more fog of war, and the Berserkers and the Exalt popped out, and that was the Doom move right there. And I think if I'd been smart, I might have just reloaded that one move, and then we probably would have been fine other than that. But we'll redo the mission from scratch. This has not been to the campaign mode and backed in. So the pods will be exactly where they were before, so we have pretty good information. We know that somewhere over here, Elite's Ethereal. We know somewhere in the middle over here there's some chrysalids. Somewhere in the back there's Berserkers and Exalt and a Mechtoid. I'm not sure exactly where they are, and they probably patrol around, so it's not perfect knowledge. But I am going to change my strategy a little bit based on advanced knowledge. Maybe I'm getting psionic skills, let's pretend, for roleplay. And the other thing I was going to say before we start this, don't worry about me reloading in middle of the battle very often. That's not the plan. I just want to start over from the beginning and see how we do this time. There's something I was going to say. I can't remember, so it's not that important. Anyway, let's get to it. I'm pretty sure we won't pop a wave on the first turn. Unless we go up to around this kind of line, or in here up to there. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Losing civilians. On this map, this is one of those maps, kind of like I said last time, there's just no real good way to save people. There's going to be a couple that die every turn, and if you rush in, your squad gets, well, you might not get wiped, but you'll lose a lot of people. And one thing I have heard in the comments, and I think I agree with, is assuming we can win base assaults, because you can retake countries that leave the council, that is one of the best ways I hear to get more Illyrium and alloys and stuff. And so the idea is, even if we lose France here, or Germany perhaps, it's not that bad compared to maybe vanilla XCOM, because we can get them back, and assuming we're strong enough, we actually get really good rewards for that, as long as we don't just let the aliens keep getting more bases for very long. Anyway, that's all for now. So, I think, although this place seemed good for the sniper, I don't think they had as much line of sight as I was hoping. And I really want to make sure we kill the Ethereal more than anything. So we're going to dash over here. I'm going to be relatively cautious, but I know I can get people on the door, and I like that doorway. I think this edge of the building is a good spot. Yeah, Sandless, you know, you did a good job last time. You did manage to survive somehow. We're going to I think, you know, extra conditioning, will to survive, all that stuff. I'm sure that played a factor. Who else? Doesn't our gunner have double tap or something, I believe? I also got to remember flush. I had a good chance to use flush last time, and I messed it up with a misclick. Yeah, double tap, so you need to be in a solid forward enough to get line of sight and take 2 shots in a turn. That's the best way to use that. And then the rest of you guys, I think I'm going to save Psi Inspiration this time. And if someone panics, we'll use the medic to bring them back in and get a free turn, kind of. Although, on the other hand, using it preemptively will help prevent mind control. But we'd have to group everyone up to really protect the whole squad. And we've got a mind phrase. I do like the mind phrase, especially against elites. So we're going to want someone relatively in range to fray the elites if we have to. Assumedly, we won't be able to kill them all in a single turn. We're going to hide you kind of in the corner, seeing as the shotgun's not very good at long range, and this time we're not running the assault in there. And then Zhang. I have a feeling if I move up to this corner, we'll actually get too much sight. So what I'm going to do is maybe just keep you back here. I want to be close enough that I can flashbang if I have to. Don't pop anything, come on, okay. You did uncover a couple squares. That was a little bit scary. I didn't want to mess that up. And then finally, kittens. Generally want to keep the medic slightly safer. This will do for now. Alright, Overwatch. I didn't open the door on the first turn, just in case something... Would it really make much difference? It probably wouldn't have made much difference. Because last time we opened it... Did we open it on the first time last time? I think we did. I was a little bit quicker to open that door. But it didn't really make much difference in the long run. The other thing is you can't really sneak around this building and not pop the pods. Because there's so many windows on the side, even if you try to sneak by on one of the edges, you'll still see the center and pop everything. I guess maybe if you had the grapple, you could go straight to the roof. Can you go up 3 floors with the grapple? I can't even remember. I'm sure you can Archangel fly yourself up there if you've got that. Anyway, let's open the door, see what we get. That's the first move for this turn. And actually, you know, nobody died. Didn't we have 2 people die first turn last round? This is scary though, because we've already exposed, I would say, like half of the map, give or take. Up to here is about half. And we haven't seen anything. That means they're all grouped up, and if I move forward to pop one, we'll probably pop more than one. Sniper's good for this angle. I think now we move the scout to the corner, and if there is an Ethereal over there, we're ready for him. Readier. Or at least we can pull back if we have to. Okay, I thought this would have pulled them out, but it didn't. You know, we might just hold off here, really. I think maybe the left side isn't going to happen this time, so let's keep maybe the Valkyrie in the center, because I'm sure something will walk in a turn or two. Yeah, I don't want to overcommit to the left side, so let's go like this. And we'll have lots of angles here and just... I mean, nobody died on the first turn. I need the aliens to come to me so we can hear them. The closest is... What was over to the right? Was that where the chrysalids came from? I'd be fine if the chrysalids run in right now. We could probably mop them up in a single turn without too much problem. We can use the flamethrower if we have to. But honestly, pretty much any of these groups that we've run into, one at a time we can handle. Maybe even two at a time. Oh, there you go. Chrysalids? Yeah. They're not going to activate, though? That's kind of annoying. So how do we get the chrysalids to activate but not anything else? Maybe if we put someone on this corner? I need to start killing aliens, and I need to pop them one at a time. I think this is 2 forward, and this is hopefully enough. So let's do it like this. Come on, Jackie. Please see the chrysalids and make them activate. There we go. And only the chrysalids? And they came around this side. That's kind of annoying. On the other hand, we can probably pull back with the scout far enough. We don't necessarily need to kill them this turn. Although we could probably flamethrower the whole batch really, actually, pretty easily. Anything wrong with that? No? What else are we going to flamethrower? Exalt, if we get a chance, but they stay at range. You know, this is probably just fine.
That's affirmative.
We don't want to pop any other waves until we clear these out. And we've got to make sure we don't hit our scout. Yeah, we'll have to pull the scout back, but that's fine. If we don't kill them, they will be panicked either way. I could move the scout way back here, but it's not really necessary. This will be fine. Alright. So, let's practice that flamethrower. I am liking the flamethrower more and more as I use it. Did we get Jelly Delirium yet? I think we started it. I can't remember if it's finished or not. Looks like it's finished. Oh, that feels so good. That's what you get, stupid chrysalids. Alright, now we should probably finish those guys up if we can. Do you have a sight? Oh, beautiful. Sandless has line of sight. That'll do. Alright, I think I'm actually going to have Sandless reload. Overwatch might have been fair as well, but... Well, I think that was a good first turn. Okay, this is our assault up front. Yeah, that's fine. And we get another group to activate. Just one group. Let's see, like... Even the Berserkers or something could walk in now. That'd be fine. That's the trick with these small maps in Long War, is you really have to have great control of the pods. And I know maybe I'm underusing battle scanners. I think I've had a few comments about that. And that's just my bad play, I guess. Okay, that's a zombie. And 2 people died, I think, that turn. But the mech has vision on the zombie, so we just kill it. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, that'll do. Alright, Reaper, you're doing a good job here. I think I'll have you reload as well. I just want to be at full ammo for the inevitable Doom party. Anything else we want to do this turn? I'm still too scared to move forward, honestly. Just because we killed the chrysalids doesn't mean we're safe. Maybe I should move the sniper over now, actually. Because I don't know, I don't see them coming down this left aisle anymore. Back here? No, because this thing will block line of sight. No, I guess the sniper holds the left, the mech holds the right for now. I don't like being split up like that, but we do have enough room to fall back, depending on what spawns. If everything comes at us instantly, we can try to run back. Definitely can hear the mechtoid stomping around. What's the ethereal sound? Is there an ethereal sound? I should learn what it is. Well, nobody died. I feel like we're actually getting rather lucky with the no off-screen deaths. Thing is, we're at the point where we need to start, you know, making some progress. So what do we say? We move the scout to here and then back off? I really hope this doesn't pop like everything. But how are we supposed to do it? We didn't... For whatever reason, Jackie doesn't have battle scanners. I think I gave you flush instead of battle scanners. Battle scanners are probably better. I think the idea here is I want to pop a wave and then run you back out. So full cover doesn't really matter. I just don't want to hit all of them at once. Come on, just see one group. You see nothing. Well, where the heck are it? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Let's move the mech back to the center.
Got it covered.
I think we're just gonna Overwatch again, honestly. I don't want to be running forward, really. Not without being able to pull back on the same turn. I know they're over there. Everybody knows. Yeah, if I had a battle scanner, how could we pop them? If I had a battle scanner, maybe I could count vision range. What's vision range? How many tiles? Feels like it's more than 10, less than 20, 15, 17, I don't know. I'm not counting tiles though, sorry. This is not chess, I refuse. Alright, I thought the game was hanging there. Okay, I can't see like the outline of any aliens either to give us a hint. Again, no civilians died. This is... I haven't changed any files, guys, I swear. I haven't done anything. I guess we move up to here? That's 3 tiles forward? I mean, we gotta trigger them eventually.
I'm on the move. You're safe now.
Okay, we still have not seen anything. I mean, we've pushed forward enough that I actually could reposition the line if I wanted to now. I could put the sniper at the entryway, infantry and gunner, or maybe assault or something. This is weird. I don't... Things went so bad last time. Also, it's possible... No, I'm not going to do that this turn. Because... sorry. Jackie only has line of sight this way. There could still be aliens right here. And if we move someone up, they might pop them preemptively. Let's play super defensively. I'm surprised we haven't lost more civilians, honestly. Okay, there we go. That's the Ethereal and the elites, although did they even spawn? Like, I think that's that limit of your rate. Oh no, there you go. Now they've actually activated. Okay. So we get a reaction shot. 4 damage. It's more than 0. Alright, how are we going to deal with this? Let's start thinking. Let's start using those brains. Trouble is, we're not going to have a lot of shots this turn. They didn't come close enough. So, we're probably going to just pull our scout back. I'm worried that they're going to rush forward and grenade us. Or stay back there and kill all the civilians. Either way would be kind of bad. But I would doubt our sniper has a shot, yeah. So we're going to want to move our sniper maybe to here. So we move kittens over. Move our sniper to maybe have squad sight from here. I'm not 100%. Yeah, okay, so you would have sight. I think we're just going to hold the line here, honestly. Yeah, this is fine. I just want you out of sight. And then you can reload. And we'll start thinking about how to deal with this. The problem is that pushing forward into there is just too likely to spawn all the other aliens. To activate them. And... oh, come on, Sandless. I'm hoping we can deal with a couple elites and an Ethereal on their own. Although this hasn't been the greatest first turn, to be honest. I wish I had some more explosives to blow up some cover or something. Alright, there you go. Good hit. This guy's almost dead. We need to survive a turn without getting grenaded and killed. And then we'll be able to start taking the fight to them. So what? One is like hiding in the fog of war around here. There we go. Lost another... that's fine. So, what do we do? 8 HP, no Overwatch. This tile would give us a flank. but it's relative. I mean, it's only half cover. If that fails, then we can move Zhang up and have a second shot, second flanking shot, and possibly have line of sight for where the next one is. It's not a great hit, to be honest. These guys are just too defensive. Plus, you know, medics aren't the most accurate, of course. But 62%. Managed to hit half damage, okay. Should have known you weren't going to kill him, but at least you hit. Now I'm kind of counting on the scout being a little bit better here. Didn't see the other one yet. 81. Okay, don't mess it up. Alright. One down. That's good. I mean, it would be nice to capture one, but that's pretty low on the priorities on a terror mission. I'm pretty sure... Can we see where it is via movement? Maybe it's like back there still. Because you can always see the tile it's in, even in the fog of war, right? Because you can't click on the tile. You can't move into the tile where there's an alien hiding. I'm pretty sure. Although I can't see for sure. If anything, he's right here. I bet you he's right there. That means he's not even in cover, actually. Or that could be the Ethereal. Well, where'd the Elite go then? If the Ethereal's just out in the open. I can't go that far back. Anyone else have better... Actually, you know, we should be going with the mech. The mech generally has pretty good range. Movement? No. Well, what do we do? It'd be nice to get the sniper to start shooting in there, but... On the other hand, maybe we just overwatch. Alright, there's Exalt, so they patrolled in... Maybe? They haven't activated yet. Okay. Oh no, they've definitely activated. That's... Oh, I wish I had a grenade or a rocket or something. Or a flamethrower. I'm kind of surprised that nobody's moving closer here. This is... See, the thing is... There's still those Berserkers and the Mechtoid. I don't want to pop those yet. Seriously. Can you mind fray these guys? No. Can't mind fray humans very well. How about the sniper? See, now the sniper would have been in a good spot to deal with Exalt. I think we just pull Panda back a little bit. Make them come to us. Again, we can't push forward here. I really think that that's the key for this map, is you can't try to push forward. It's just suicide. I know 5 civilians are already dead, but... Okay, that was... Sandless, you know, your Overwatch skills are leaving a little to be desired. I kind of wish you were a little bit better on that Overwatch. Let's see if Reaper can make up for it. No. Well, Reaper did hit something pretty solid earlier, I believe. Killed a zombie in one shot, you know. Someone else? Overwatch? Okay. Krasika. Okay, everyone's, you know, not really helping me out here very well. We've got 3 Elite Exalt, a Elite Muton. Okay, a Sniper on Overwatch. That'd be nice. Alright, 0 for 4 Overwatch. This is starting to feel a little bit unruly. He's double moving though. Okay, we gotta kill him. Oh, good. So everything activates anyway. Great. So all we're missing now is the So, okay guys. Hey, listen. I followed the suggestions. I didn't move forward. I didn't activate any of this garbage. They all came to me. Now what? Now what? We're in the same position we were last time. Is this all gonna go to hell? I don't mean to swear, but it's not really. Some people might consider it swear. How do we deal with this? Technically, Reaper can shoot and flamethrower. The Mechtoid ran all the way in and overwatched. The Ethereal's out there somewhere. Aww. What do we have for explosives? We have a flashbang. It slows down the Berserkers, but assuming they're not immune, I don't think they're immune. You've got another flashbang. We got 2 flashbangs, 1 alien grenade, or a mind fray. Mind fraying either the mechtoid or the muton or both is a good option. Flamethrower seems like a no-brainer. The problem is, my people that have double shots are like inches from the aliens. And let me just double check here. No shock absorbing armor. No shock absorbing armor. Yes, shock absorbing armor. So the one in the front will take very little damage from a close range shot here. Oh, not good, not good. And they're kind of blocking, because what I'd like to do is move the mech here in a single move, and then aim the flamethrower so I can hit all 3 berserkers and the elite at least. But I'm not going to be able to do that. Or I could shoot. Could definitely hit him. That would apply hollow targeting. Oh, there's a lot of options here, guys. I also really wish Krasikov had heat ammo right now. That would be very, very helpful. Oh, I don't know how to deal with this. This is bad. Sniper, not the best shots. Grenades. Where can we toss grenades from our current location? We could hit all 3. We don't really want to move much, unless it's with the scout because of the mechtoid. And remember, there's probably a hidden floater on Overwatch 2, unless something's changed from last time. So that's how we got our scout killed last time, is we tried to draw an Overwatch from one of these. Floater shot first, and then with only 70% dodge, we got really bad luck and got murdered. Can we even pull back far enough now? I'm not sure. Because we're kind of running out of places unless we really put ourselves like in the corner. The berserkers come at us. Sure, we could leave, but that's not the plan. I just gotta be content with my choices here. Okay, scout. Yeah, I want you to draw just the mechtoids Overwatch and dodge it, please.
Moving out.
And then you'll have a sight on somebody from there. Okay, now we'll be able to move the rest of the party around a little bit safer. Please don't kill her. Alright, good. So we didn't get bad, horrible dodge this time. And you can see all the berserkers, the mechtoid, even the elite. And some sectoids. I don't really care about the sectoids right now. Exalt is a man, I can't believe we still managed to pop everything hiding back here even. Sheesh. So now what? I mean, we can get 2 shots off with Flaming Panda. We can get 2 shots with Sandless, 2 shots with Krasikov, 2 shots with our mech. Unfortunately, there's no way to angle the flamethrower in there without hitting our infantry and gunners. So I think I'm going to pull them back and then do this shot. We're going to lose 2 of our shots to get a laser lance and then a flamethrower. The flamethrower will disable the elite. I don't think it'll panic the berserkers, but it will deal good damage. I think that's the best I'm going to be able to do here. So, Krasikov, you can pull way back. You still got a bit of vision, at least. On, actually, the mechtoid. That's a pretty solid shot, I believe. And Sandless, where am I going to put you, pal? Maybe I wish I hadn't put Jackie there, actually. This would have been a good place for Sandless, as it turns out. I think we're able to shoot over top of this because it's considered half cover. Oh, actually, Sandless wouldn't have been able to shoot twice anyway. He doesn't have enough ammo, so he can either reload or take 1 shot.
Okay.
I'm really worried about the berserkers, though. Let's find out if we're lucky and they panic. I kind of doubt it. Do I take a shot? I think we ignore the Mechtoid for now. We shoot one of the Berserkers that does not have shock absorbing armor. You do have light 'em up, so you can do 2 actions. Alright, 9 damage isn't great. Oh, I forgot, it's gonna move. It'll probably still be in flamethrower range, though. Yeah, totally in flamethrower range. Alright, then we burn. Burn it to the ground. Now, if they panic, this would be pretty awesome. That guy panicked, yeah. Berserkers are probably immune to panic. Oh, we got a close combat. That's nice. What would have been the best, I think, is if Reaper had actually panicked from the flamethrower shot. Then we could have used the medic to Psi Inspiration him and use the flamethrower again. That would have been awesome. Or shoot and use the flamethrower again. That would have been perfect. But can't win everything. Alright, so we don't have to worry about the Elite. The Exalt are a problem, but we're going to stay away from them. We need to wrap this up, if possible. So I'm going to move... I just want to make sure that Flaming Panda gets a double shot here. I think Flaming Panda can kill 2 of them for sure. You're actually pretty safe here because they won't have line of sight around the corner. I would like someone to Mind Fray the Mechtoid, though. Unfortunately, I've kind of messed up my line of sight. I should have put Jared here where the scout is. In fact, I may sacrifice Jackie's move just so that we can Mind Fray the Mechtoid. That's our best chance of survival, I think. And we might use a smoke grenade. It all depends on whether or not we can kill all these mutons. Actually, okay, we're going to let Kent take the 79% shot first. That's all he can see, and I don't really want to use the pistol. So let's see if you can get a good kill here. That's very, very unhelpful, Kent. Can't win everything.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Can't hit every 80% shot is the problem. Which one has the shock absorber? Okay, this guy's got shock absorbing armor. I'd rather focus on the guy with lots of HP with no armor. Almost killed him. Maybe we'll get a close combat kill. Yes! Oh, so good. And then you still get 1 more shot. Now, reloading here isn't a bad idea, but I think we're going to be really low on shots. So we got to try to finish off the Berserkers. In fact, when you get a free action like that with 1 ammo, I think it's probably better to reload and then try to use the reloaded ammo for more close combat. We just don't have enough options right now for that. Alright, Samless, do some... Should it be you first? Krasikov doesn't have heat ammo either way. We're probably not going to have any chance of killing the Mechtoid. So we might as well take the out of shock absorbing armor shot first. And it's good. It's good. Okay. So far so good, guys. Nobody panicked either, which is nice. We're probably going to use our smoke this turn. I think I decided I want Jackie... Do I want you right on the corner? The thing is, I want to Mind Fray, and I'm pretty sure Jared will be able to move to that square and Mind Fray the Mechtoid, right? Because it's in line of sight for the scout. But then we have to move the scout out of the way, which is fine. There's not going to be any grenades unless the Exalt get at me. The Ethereal is a problem. There's a lot of problems. Maybe they'll just shoot civilians and stuff, and that will buy me a turn. There's no need for Jackie to be in line of sight of anything, so we're going to pop you around the corner. Because you're a mobile troop. You move and shoot anyway. You don't need to stand still and shoot. That doesn't really do you any good. Then we move Jared to half cover it again. Now, a grenade as well might work, but I think if we can disable... I mean, it doesn't destroy its aim, but if we don't do this, it gets double shot from its current position, and it can probably kill somebody or a couple people. But this is going to give us a much better chance of not being killed by the Mechtoid, I think. We've disabled the last Elite and the Mechtoid. The Ethereal is still a wild card. Sandus could take a shot, or he could reload and next turn take 2 shots. Because he does not have lock and load, I think reloading is better. If he had lock and load, I'd shoot, next turn reload and shoot again, but we can't do that. That's why I should pick lock and load for infantry. So, yeah, you're not going to be able to kill him. Is there anyone else you could possibly kill? I mean, you might kill a sectoid. I still think it's better to reload.
Ready to rock.
We've still got our medic. Medic is the final one. And I think we're just going to be doing a big smoke grenade here. Who do we want covered primarily? The mech, the engineer, and Sandless for sure. And seeing as the mech has line of sight on Krasikov, I think that's the most important. Can I just squeeze everybody in here? Not quite. It looks like it's kind of... Oh no, I got it. No, then it's not... Okay, good. Look at this. We got everybody. This is like the perfect smoke grenade. The assault's not in it, but he's out of line of sight. The scout's not in it, but she's out of line of sight. Everyone who's in vision is in smoke from this position. And I can't remember if this is dense smoke or normal smoke, but it should add enough defense that we should have a pretty good chance of not getting murdered. Dense smoke is like 40%. Also, kittens can take a relatively weak shot or flashbang. But you can't flashbang mechtoids anyway. So I say you just overwatch, honestly. Or Psi Inspiration. Now, the reason Psi Inspiration would be good is it would prevent Reaper from being mind controlled. In fact, the risk of panic is basically done because we've killed all the berserkers. So maybe a Psi Inspiration here as well, particularly to make sure the mech and the officer get it. Yeah, I think this is the best. We're popping all of our abilities right now. But I think this was the best way to do it. Alright, that should hopefully protect our mech from mind control a little bit better. Okay, we're still kind of ignoring the Exalt, which is always a bit of a danger, but they're going to just kill random civilians because they're pretty evil. And it's one thing for aliens to do it, it's another thing for Exalt. Okay, full cover, in the smoke, mind frayed. You cannot have very good aim. I gotta say that had to be pretty low percent. If that hit, I would have been pretty ragey. Lots of sectoids. They didn't mind meld. Oh, good time, guys. Nobody mind shielded this guy. The elite is still panicked. We have to start worrying about the Exalt soon, but I think this is the turn we take down the mechtoid. Focus fire. Try to kill him. We're out of flamethrower. Let's try to take this guy out. Because it's... Well, that's... Whatever. We're in the fog. You can't shoot us through the smoke. Forget about that. Alright, hollow targeting, not a whole lot of damage, unfortunately. And I think we just shoot again, honestly. Reloading... I'll decide after we take some more shots, because reloading means 2 shots next turn. Shooting means no shots next turn. Krasikov should get a double shot here. We haven't used double tap yet, I don't think. Sometimes it activates when I don't want it to, but I'm not sure. Good, now we got double tap. Excellent. Alright, so that was a no-brainer. We've got to use them. We should check our sniper out, too, before I waste everyone else's turns. The sniper can only see that Exalt, so that's probably the shot Kent will take. How about Sandless? How would you like to finish off the mechtoid? Maybe. Lowish chances, I would say, but if you could get a crit here, this would do it. Alright, looks like you got him. Okay. Berserkers dealt with, mechtoid dealt with, 1 elite dealt with, 1 elite not dealt with. Now, no, see, Flaming Panda basically needs to reload, although the Mind Fray is open. I'm a little bit worried that even just running around this corner would activate some Overwatch. Mind you, it's just sectoids, so it's not that scary. But you have to reload anyway. We could start throwing grenades. Kill some civilians as well on the way. The scout could probably move here, take a shot. Or move all the way here, take a shot. The elite will be flanked. I think that's a good idea, actually. Maybe draw out some sectoid shots. Should be okay. Sectoids only have pistols, I believe, so they have pretty bad range penalties for now. I believe I read in the next Long War beta, I think beta 14 is the next one, I'm currently running 13. I think I've read that in the next one they're giving sectoids the gunslinger perk so that they get same accuracy at long range, but then they're also giving them like -1 or -2 damage to balance the actual damage. But they're going to be more accurate in future versions, is the idea. Okay, that was like the worst flanking shot I've seen ever. All that trouble and we did almost nothing. I guess we just let Kent take his shot. We gotta start whittling these guys down. Oh, good. Kent, are you trying to get us all killed? Opening up more vision is not what I wanted. I mean, now you can mind phrase something. Sectoids, doesn't really matter. Honestly, I think we just move you out of line of sight and reload.
I'm on the move. Back online.
Alright, we still got the mech. We still got the engineer. We still got the medic. We haven't taken any damage yet. That's something to keep in mind. Do we take our shot? I think we reload. Stay in the smoke, reload, next turn start killing stuff again. Medic. I don't know what I want to do with the medic. Engineer. I don't know what I want to do. I can move the engineer. I don't know what to do with these last two people. We can move to full cover, but we're already in full cover. What's the point? You've got horrible accuracy. Move you closer, throw a grenade, but what's the point? Same thing with the medic. On the other hand, we could start trying to get a flank along here, possibly. The problem is there's enough Ethereals and Exalt to still be a bit of a risk. We have now popped all the aliens, I believe, so do we just take the low odds? I think we move back rather than forward here. You actually didn't get line of sight. I was hoping you'd just be able to see the dude. And then we just overwatch with the medic, honestly. We just want to keep the medic safe. I'm glad the elite is still panicked. I still don't know how long they stay panicked from a flamethrower attack or a psi panic, but the longer the better as far as I'm concerned. Exalt is moving backwards, killing civilians, taking shots through full cover. That's okay. Sectoids start doing their mind melding. I'm just worried about the... I mean, we've been lucky that the Ethereal stayed out of the way so long, but I am worried about him charging in and causing problems. I guess he likes to lead from the back. Leads from the rear. Achievement. Alright, mind fray or something. Yeah, unfortunately you've probably had your mind frayed there. At least you didn't panic. What are you going to do? You're going to get overwatched. Please. Nope. Our overwatches have been pretty poor. Definitely not successful on the overwatches, I would say. You shouldn't have a very good shot. Great. Psi panicked. Well, we can break that and get a shot with our sniper if we need it. Oh yeah, don't forget about that floater. No, we can't. I already used Psi Inspiration. Forget that idea. Okay, so we lost probably 2 shots. We lost our sniper shot, and it's unlikely Jackie's going to be very accurate. 74 on a flank. I mean, 90% crit. You could just finish this guy. 90% crit, and it didn't happen. You know. Sandless, kill it, please. I did that specifically because I wanted to reload after the shot. Even if he missed, it's fine. Maybe I should have shot with Sandless before I used the scout. I don't know. Alright, so now we've got 3 Exalt and 3 Sectoids and an Ethereal. We're actually in a pretty good spot. The mech, 63, 58. I think we start trying to shoot down these guys. He's got covering fire. I hate it when they have covering fire. So he's going to get a really good return shot on our mech, even if we just shoot him from position. But I think that's the option, really. Unless the scout... No, I already used my scout like a Fool. Fool for you. I think we're just going to have Krasikov reload, probably. He'll be able to double tap again next turn. Yeah, alright. Come on, Reaper's Eye. You're going to have to take a shot. Maybe he'll miss. Of course not, but he doesn't really hurt the mech too badly. The mech's got the most HP. If anyone's going to draw out an opportunist shot, it should be him. But please at least get one shot.
The suit has its advantages.
He has also got the repair servos, so that is almost no damage. Alright, at least you hit him once. So that's one Exalt on the way to death. You know, maybe we actually move Krasikov up and just take the shot. Reloading is good, but I need to start... Well, I don't need to start. I think this is probably the better choice. 73% with a reasonable chance of killing him. Yeah, I think that's better than reloading. There you go. Good job, Krasikov. Alright, that's a little bit of fortunate crits. But that's one down. So now... we still got a lot of sectoids causing problems with their mind attacks. I still don't really want to run in there with Flaming Panda right now. For a variety of reasons, mostly being the Ethereal. Guess we move the medic up to here and just take a shot on the sectoid. 42. It's not great, but it's a shot. Yeah, you know, I'm not really too concerned if we miss that kind of thing. And 30% is pretty low. That's really all we got left. Can't quite move to where I would like you to shoot. I would like to have someone right on this doorway. Well, extended doorway. Or we could start trying to flank them over there. No overwatches. You're only in half cover. Yeah, let's move this way. I don't know if you'll have range. You don't. But next turn, if it stays there, we can pretty easily kill it. We'll just go on Overwatch. And finally, Flaming Panda. Honestly, doesn't really matter what I do with you. Put you on the doorway so you can see 18%. Pretty much what I expect. You could try to mine. No, it's not going to work. You can just go on Overwatch. If anything runs at us, you'll have a shot, I guess. I don't really have any good options for them yet, for the assault. Alright, 2 elite exalts, still killing civilians, because they're jerks. If we don't finish off these guys pretty quickly, they are going to take out our civilians now. You're just going to keep mind fraying our scout, hey? Panicking, I guess. They've got mind fray, mind meld, and psi panic. Hunkered down, though. No one's going to be able to shoot her. Wow, you're going to mind fray a civilian and fail? Wow, that's pretty disappointing. Oh yeah, the floater. We just don't have line of sight on him. Alright, that's fine. Kent, you're still panicking. See, sometimes panic's one turn. Sometimes it's 2 turns. I don't know how to tell the difference. Alright, Krasikov, reload, obviously. Kittens could take another shot. I think we move full cover here and maybe line of sight, or maybe have range on the sectoid. Either way, I think this is an okay move. Yeah. 75% from long range, not the best, but good enough. Alright. Keeping people safe, getting some kills. That's what you gotta do in this game, obviously. I just don't want to mess it up now that we're so close to the end. You could probably mind fray it now that it's no longer mind melded. I wish we had vision for Reaper and he could shoot and reload. Sandless could pull you way out of position, or I could have you switch with the medic. That might be smart. The medic can move out of the way and reload, because that's what medics really... I don't want to let the medic get killed. And besides, Sandless should have a much better aim anyway.
I'm on it, Commander.
So maybe you'll be able to finish this guy off, even though he's in full cover. 74, a lot better chance. There you go. Alright. So, what? 2 Exalt, 1 Sectoid, and of course the Ethereal. The real reason I'm being super cautious. Yeah, would be nice to I mean, I'm pretty sure there's still 2 Exalt, isn't there? I know we've killed 1. For sure. I think we just reload. If the Ethereal comes into view, I want to be able to double shot him. And I think we just Overwatch.
Got my eyes on it.
There's no real way to kill that Exalt that turn, so... He had to reload. Oh, good! We still have to deal with that floater, too. I keep forgetting. Can't see him. I've never been able to really see him, so... Alright, that had to be a dash, right? Nope. He has a lot of mobility. It's a very annoying spot. Scout is still panicking. Our sniper needs to reload anyway, which sucks. 2 turns of panic is pretty bad. Alright, we need to start figuring out where everything is. Panda, go have a look. You can't see anything. Where the heck is the floater? It's like hiding or something, somewhere weird. And where's the Ethereal, too, for that matter? Alright, Krasikov, you're going to move up to this point. Okay, you can see something. You can see the Ethereal. Okay. Do we suppress it? Would suppression do anything useful here? Maybe. I think we move the mech into range and take a shot with our mech at the very least. This will provide hollow targeting, even if you miss. Oh, good hit, Reaper. Oh, I think we just go for the shots now. I think that made up my mind. We're going to just try to murder it. Come on, Kraskov. Yes, good hit, good hit. Oh, I wish... Panda. You know, Panda could probably kill it if we run and gun and shoot, but then you're really vulnerable, plus there's that floater. Oh, our sniper would have had... If we hadn't panicked for so long, he would be ready to wipe this guy out, but he had to reload. Jared, you can just reload, you'll be fine over there. What else can we do? Kittens. I wish I knew where that floater was. I'm worried that it's just going to fly down and flank us. And that's never good. Sandless. I wonder if you'd have line of sight from here. Or from here. That would be pretty epic, Sandless, if you could hit him from here. Oh! You saved a civilian. You got an 84% shot. Come on, buddy. Oh, so good. So, that's what happens when you get a little lucky. He didn't reflect any shots. He stayed out of the way. This is my experience with Ethereals in vanilla as well. Sometimes they feel really squishy and they go down pretty quick. Other times, they're just monsters. And because they regenerate so much now, if you can't kill them in 1 or 2 turns, they really compound the problem. But that was beautiful. Okay, so we've got a floater somewhere. We're going to leave Panda on Overwatch now for sure. In fact, we're going to leave Kittens at the doorway on Overwatch. If it does fly down, at least we'll have a shot or 2. And then we're going to work on that guy next. Because you're in a bad position now. All your friends are dead. Well, maybe there's 2 of them. I don't know. Oh, there's that sectoid. Yeah, that guy. Hopefully someone can hit him. Where'd he go? Jump down. Oh, that was the floater. Alright, here. Overwatch, please. Oh, come on, Overwatch. This is the season of no Overwatch. You better not kill Sandless or some garbage. Okay, he moved and then he sneaky moved. That's annoying. That's a pain in the neck spot. So who's going to be able to kill that guy? 78. I think we put Raker back first. See what his shot is. Actually, you know what? You just mind fray him. We don't really have to worry about him much if he's mind frayed. That'll cover any real threat. Now we need to find the sectoid. And I suppose Kent will probably take the shot. But I'm going to try to find the No, the sectoid first. Sectoid's up there somewhere. Okay, 43%. I don't think we can blow up his cover back here. I would think that's rather unlikely. So we'll take 2 shots with double tap here. Very good hit at 43%. The second one should be a little bit more accurate. Quite a lot more accurate. Did you blow up his cover? Did you actually just blow up his cover? Okay, I've heard about this. Someone left a comment suggesting that once you've got tactical sense, you cannot be flanked. I think we actually shot his cover down, but he's still getting the bonus anyway. Or some of it anyway. Anyway, you've holo-targeted him. Hopefully someone else can get the kill. You know, a good person might be our scout. Oh, it has to reload. It's too bad. Let's move you a little bit closer and then reload. Commander. Just want to get more vision for wherever the sectoid is running to. Flaming Panda. If I knew where the sectoid was, I might be able to just run you up there and gun him down. It's probably on the route. It's right there. Okay, let's kill him.
Moving to firing position.
You should be pretty safe from the Exalt, and you should have a guaranteed kill here. I think this is gonna work, guys. See, I don't really need to save scum in this fashion of reloading over and over. Oh, it's not where I thought he was. That was a civilian. Well, you saved a civilian anyway, and you probably kill him as well. But I think this is how it goes, right? If I just have a little bit of knowledge of where the enemies are, and I'm a little bit more careful.
Got no ammo. Nailed it.
Are we done? I think there's still one Exalt left somewhere. Or no, just the floater. Maybe it's just the floater. Alright. Mind frayed and killed. Okay, well, might as well save a civilian while we're here. I think there's still an Exalt back there somewhere.
No time for delays.
I'm trying to remember all the stuff we've killed.
Scanning.
Can't remember 100%. We're going to start moving forward because I don't really want to lose any more civilians if I can help it now. Seeing as the real danger's over. Give me a sound marker. Nothing. No idea where it is. Well, you know who will probably be able to see him? Probably Flaming Panda. This is not a very secure spot, but I need you to find out where the alien is. You can't see him. Alright, how about you hop down to... There he is. We found him! Alright, so, he's pretty much... It looks like he's in that sort of scared panic mode. Way back there. That's a long way to go. Does our sniper have some random fluke shot? No. Maybe from here. Let's hunt him down, guys. Finish him. We're just going to Overwatch, though. We're not going to risk our life. At this point, we're going to be smart about it. I think... Are we completely uninjured? No, the mech took 1 shot, right? This is how things go if you're a little bit lucky and a little bit better prepared, I think is the way to explain it. And Riker can start moving up as well. I think it's incredibly unlikely that this guy will take a shot, but I'll try to keep you in cover anyway. Our scout is one of our fastest units. In fact, you might have a shot on him this turn. A nice flanked shot. Yes. Alright, this will start it up. Good. Half dead already. That guy, I don't think he's got a very high life expectancy. Let's move Sandless all the way over to here. Should be pretty darn safe. And next turn, he might get some killing. Alright, you're running away. He's hiding. He's scared. He knows the game is up. The gig is up, my friend. Let's move Jackie here. Maybe draw out the Overwatch. Yeah, perfect. Blew up some of the cover. Doesn't matter because I went to the other side. Because I didn't know that that would happen, but... 51. You know what? Flush. I hardly ever use flush. Make him move out of cover. Still hit him for a little bit of damage. Alright, now someone else will be able to kill him much easier. Well. Oh, no running gun. It's on cooldown. That's too bad. I don't think Panda... Well, 56% from here. Why not? From the rooftop. Nah, that would have been pretty epic.
Adjusting sights.
Alright, Sandless. I think if you just move out here, you'll be able to kill him, honestly. He's totally flanked. Alright, I bet you that's it. Hour-long redo.
By the numbers.
This was, like, perfect. We actually lost less civilians. Barely got shot. Totally fluked. That was and this was, like, my next try after the last one kind of thing. So, you know, it can be done. It's just... You can't make that one mistake of popping the pods before you're ready. Or maybe you just got to take it more seriously. Because I did end up with all the pods activated. Not quite as quickly, though, probably. So, Scout. I think we'll give you resilience. I don't know. The willpower doesn't hurt. Squad sight isn't how I use Scouts. If you use the marksman's rifle... for your scouts, that would be more of a way to use them. I just like giving them assault rifles or even carbines for the mobility maybe, and just using them to flank. If you use them as like similar to a sniper more, squad sight would be better. Lock and load is always pretty good, but resilience is... It keeps you alive, you know. It keeps you alive. And then Sandless gets his promotion as well, and I think... It has to be vital point targeting. I know I've been talking up resilience, but +2 damage on every shot, basically on any alien we've fought more than once or twice, is pretty solid. Sandless already does a lot of damage. This will also help make up for our low tech, because this means he'll be doing approximately pulse tech damage with laser weapons. And then once we get pulse weapons, he'll be doing actually more than plasma damage just on his own. Plus, counting the Ranger actually means he's doing plasma damage. It's kind of like +1 damage per tier on average. Not exactly, but on average. So, yeah, as much as I've been giving you the extra survivability, honestly, a little bit of DPS is going to be good for you. Plus, you cracked 100 on your aim. That's pretty solid. Okay, well, I'm going to end the episode here because I'm going to need to take some time thinking about where to spend my goodies and what's the next on the big plan. But I think we've I think that's how you have to play every mission, in my opinion, on Long War, or at least that's how we have to play every mission. So it's nice to see that it's possible, but man, you just don't get much of a break. There's no chance to just take it easy on this mod. Only 6 meld is kind of annoying too. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. I hope you guys don't mind the fact that I reloaded that one, and I hope you enjoyed the alternate outcome, because I think I did a pretty damn good job, if I do say so myself. Thanks for watching again, and see you guys next time.